Hi everyone, in this video we will see how to send data between two components. So we will first create two component. Okay, one name will be the parent component and other name will be the child component. So we will see in this video how to send data from one component to another component. Now these two components have been created. So this is the child component, this is the parent component. Okay, so we will put this child component inside this parent component. Okay, and this parent component we will put here in the app.html. So in the previous video we have installed the bootstrap. Now in this we will use that one bootstrap card to send the data. Okay, so that we can understand better. In the child component I will put this bootstrap code. So we will see how from parent I will send data to child, and from child how I will send data to parent. Okay, so here I will, in the child I will create one input variable which it will receive from parent. Okay, at the rate input. Here here I am need to put it here. Okay. And we need to import this module. And after that we need to, once the file is ready, here I will create one function. Click this function read. It will say that we have read the data, read data. So in this what we are doing, we are first creating the, we are sending data from parent to child, and then once we read the data we will tell that we have read and display the message in parent. Okay, so here one more I will create at the rate output, which we will send to the parent component. This will be sent to the parent. We need to import this. Okay, this output also I will import. This will be used to send data to parent component. This will be used to receive data from parent component. Now here message will be displayed again. Whatever message I will use the angular binding. Here I will put message. I will remove it for now. Read data. When the data is read, this dot read message dot emit. Okay. Here we can pass any string. We will tell that we have read the data. Okay. We have read the data. That's one. Now let's go to the parent component. So here for sending the message, whatever input parameter we have given in the child, like here message, same will be put here. Okay, so here we need to pass something. What we will pass the data, whatever the dot here in the parent component. Here we need to pass the data, whatever we want send to the child. Okay, send data to child string data coming from parent. Okay, So this data is sending from parent to child. So for that, I just need to here in front of me I need to put this. So if I do this and run this program, so what it will happen? Like first, when parent component load from here, it will send, it will bind this data with this. We are assigning this value to send data to child, and then this data we are sending to this child component inside message tag, which is present here. Here, this message inside this message that when the component will get here, data is coming from parent component. Now we will see how we will send the data from child to parent. So here you see this we have read message. Okay, so we have binded this. So as we will read the data and click on this read data, so it will here we are emptying this value that we have read the data. So when we have read the data in the parent component, what we need to do here inside this, we have to this read message. This read message will be the same as the child component output name. Okay, read message. So here we need to create one function in the parent component which will keep an eye on the coming data. Reading data. We will create a variable output string and here this dot output is equal to, so here we need to pass the event also. Okay, then also we do. So what this method will do, this will keep an eye to the child component, and if any changes will come, okay, then it will change the value of this dot output. Okay, so here this is a read message which we used from this child component, this output it is getting there, and inside the read message we will put this method and which we created in the parent component and keep it and send the event. Okay, so this method will keep an eye on the child component so that if any changes will be sent, if any value has been emptied, it will set here, and here I will display that whatever value we are sending from child, whether it is getting received in the parent or not. So for that I am using the bounding. So see, I read this data is coming from parent to child. Now this is inside child component, and I will click this here. In the parent component, it send the data to parent. We have read the data, which was present in the child component, but it sent the data to parent component. So what happens? This will keep an eye on the child component, and if any data has been changed, it will update it here. That's all. Thank you.